As of right now, the thing that excites me the most about the future of the Star Wars franchise is, of course, the new Star Wars trilogy, as well as the handful of Star Wars TV shows to come on Disney+. This is Mike Zero. Make sure to subscribe if you are new to the channel for future Star Wars content. Now, the one thing about Disney Star Wars is that we do know that the new Disney CEO, Bob Chapek, is making major changes over at Lucasfilm in order to ensure that the Star Wars franchise is really going to grow throughout this entire decade, not just for Disney+, but also for the new Star Wars movies. And the thing about all of this, when we think about Bob Chapek, we do know that he's very much hard at work on developing a new Star Wars universe that is going to stay true to George Lucas and his vision for different eras and a brand new mythology of Star Wars to come in the near future. Now, the thing about the new Star Wars trilogy that really excites me is the fact that it really is going to be very Force-heavy, and everything related to the legends of the Jedi and the Sith and more. That's really going to also introduce the unknown regions and even a brand new region in the galaxy that we have never seen before in the Star Wars franchise. So, now that Kathleen Kennedy is out and no longer has creative control over the Star Wars franchise and the universe at all, she no longer has creative control over any of this, which I think is a really good sign that these new movies are going to have a different tone in particular. Now, with that being said, the thing that really stands out the most is, of course, now that both Disney and Lucasfilm are finished with The Rise of Skywalker and the entire sequel trilogy, they are primarily focused on the new Star Wars trilogy, dubbed as the fourth Star Wars trilogy, and especially the first film of this new trilogy, which is codenamed Star Wars X, which implies Star Wars Episode 10. Now, it's known that currently Lucasfilm is already developing concept art for the new trilogy, and that the production of these three new Star Wars films are moving very well. It's explained that the new Star Wars film, dubbed as Star Wars X, will touch on the legend of Darth Revan in the new Star Wars film, that is due for release sometime in 2022. It's explained that the legend of Darth Revan will play a key role in the plot of the first film of the new trilogy, and that Disney also wants to introduce brand new Sith artifacts that are said to be more valuable than Sith holocrons. It's noted that Disney is developing a hidden star system in the unknown regions that is said to be the very origin of the Sith and exactly where they started, and that part of the story will be about uncovering the secrets of the Sith and the dark side of the Force. Not just that, but also the new Star Wars film is set to also reveal the secrets of the First Jedi and the Prime Jedi, where the Prime Jedi was the one who created the Jedi Order. And the new Star Wars film is said to explain exactly how the Jedi Order was developed by the Prime Jedi, that was hinted at in The Last Jedi and on the world of Exegol, and of course on the world of Octu and the visual dictionary of Episode 8. Lucasfilm is going to bring in a new Sith Lord that goes by the name of Tor Valum, that Lucasfilm wants to rewrite elements of the history of the Sith in existence. So, let's go over this new Star Wars film that is currently being developed as we speak. The thing that really excites me the most about this is the fact that we are going to be learning more about Darth Revan and even Tor Valum in various ways. Now, the thing about Star Wars is that they're trying to develop new eras, multiple different eras of the Star Wars universe. So far, in the new expanded universe, we got the High Republic era. They are currently developing a post-Rise of Skywalker era. That's going to be the Rise of Skywalker sequel series in animated form, so looking forward to that, where we're going to see a new Jedi Order and exactly where Rey stands. Hopefully it's going to be good. That's also due for release sometime in 2022 for Disney+. The thing about everything related to this new Star Wars film, Star Wars X, that's going to tap into the origin of the Sith and showing us a hidden star system in the unknown regions, where it's going to be a series of planets that actually created the Sith, where the Sith actually resided on, well before they were even known as the Sith. So to me, I think the fact that Disney is doing this is very ambitious. I always love a Star Wars film that is heavy with the Force, the Jedi, the Sith, new dark side warriors. That's the kind of Star Wars material that I really love and enjoy. Now, granted, I love the bounty hunter stuff. I love the the war-centric stuff as well. But there's something about the mythology, something about the Force, the Jedi, and the Sith that really just intrigues me the most. And I don't know what it is. I guess because it borrows a lot of elements from the real world and spirituality and stuff around those lines. But when you look at everything related to what Disney is trying to do, they are literally trying to evolve the Star Wars franchise. They're trying to really craft it into something new that we have never seen before, and to try and catch lightning in a bottle again, just as George did back in 1977's A New Hope. And to be honest, I'm not quite sure if you really can catch lightning in a bottle again, unless you're creating a brand new franchise from the ground up. So hopefully this will be better than the sequel trilogy, and it will actually stand on its own, and pretty much, stand in front of the sequel trilogy movies. So, with that being said, guys, like I say, let me know what you think about all of this below in the comments, and if you guys did enjoy the content for today, do make sure to drop a thumbs up on this video to support the channel. I thank you all so very much for the kind support, and I'll catch you guys next time.
From night to morning.